What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. TT here. We're gonna get your ancestor messages and see what messages come out for you. All right, ancestor messages. All right, ancestor messages for my collective. All right, so we got a Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands in reverse. Let's pull some more cards. I'm not getting any message yet. I'm waiting for the voices to start. They ain't started yet. Okay. What do we have here? Resources and affair in reverse. Oh, okay. So there's something about ancestors being disappointed with the way that someone is like behaving when it comes to family values. I don't know, I've heard that. Family values. Okay. So culture could be significant. All right. Maybe your ancestors are from like a specific culture. It's not given religion, it's more culture. Okay. And they're pretty much saying like you're really stubborn and you're really hard-headed and you're making some choices that they do not agree with. Okay. And so this is why whoever you're dating or whoever you're involved with, they don't support your relationship with this person. And because they don't support your relationship with this person, they are kind of like cutting you off. Your ancestors are cutting you off from certain resources, certain blessings that could be coming to you because they don't play that shit. Okay? If you're dealing with someone and you know that they may have, maybe they're married, maybe they're involved, maybe it's like they don't support relationships where there's affairs, cheating, lying. And so if this person is having affairs or they're talking to multiple people but still trying to talk to you, or that you're the person talking to multiple people and kind of like either you're doing it or you're involved with someone that's doing it. And so either you're guilty by association or you yourself are dibbling and dabbling into like multiple people at once. Okay. And you're they're pretty much saying is that you're hard-headed, you're gonna do it your way, whether they want you, whether your ancestors support this or not, this type of behavior or not, you're gonna do it your way anyway. But they want you to know that's the reason why whatever seeds you plant don't grow. That's the reason why when you have financial issues or setbacks, it's because your ancestors do not support some type of decision that you're making. You don't respect the principles. You don't respect the bloodline you come from, the lineage that you come from, and they feel like if you are dealing with this person and you're letting them do it to you, they're pretty much saying, "Oh hell no! As long as this bloodsucker is around you, taking advantage of you, using you, you can count all your blessings out." Okay, that's what the ancestors are coming through. It's like a mosquito. I don't know how a mosquito got in here. I've been in here all day, y'all, and ain't nothing ever bite me. I'm hearing the moment that if you have like any financial delays or like deposit delays or anything like that, or like issues with money or whatever, the moment that this person is out your energy, the moment that you cut this person off, if it's someone that you're involved with, your deposit gonna hit, your drop gonna hit. The moment, if this is you, the moment that you're doing right, the moment you're doing right by, like, even if you don't end up with somebody, like let's say for example, you are, being petty and you're refusing to give in because you have a point to prove, or because it's like no one can benefit off of my resources because if you're not with me, then to hell with you. Figure it out. You get what I'm saying? I cut all y'all off. Fuck you. That's a mental illness. Okay? It's like, even if something was wrong with that person, it's like your ancestors saying your days are numbered. Okay? Because whether someone is with you or not, whether someone wants to be with you or not, what you're supposed to know you're supposed to do right, that's what your ancestors stood by. Okay? And so they don't play like that. They believe in finishing what you started, even if y'all don't end up together, even if y'all not together, you're supposed to finish what the fuck you start. Okay? If you are involved with someone and you know that they are not handling their business, or they two-timing or whatever, their blessing, their karma is coming to you, because it's like their ancestors, like, you know better, or you're no different than this person because you aided and embedded in this type of behavior. I don't know, it's some karma that gotta be set right. It's giving this energy where it's like, it's not my problem. Okay, but it's giving bad blood. All right. There's also a message here where, for those of you that got out of a situation and you're not involved with anyone or anything, they want you to stay out of it. Like, just because someone is held responsible or need to be held responsible and they're supposed to help, that is not an invitation to go and jump on a D. You feel me? Just because someone bought some cereal. You get what I'm saying? Or they finally did something nice. You don't have to reward that behavior. This person has an illness. You do not have to reward a person for doing what the fuck they're supposed to do. Okay? It's not a choice. All right? So for those of y'all that feel like, oh, you feel compelled at times to, like, praise someone every time they do the right thing, don't give this person no praise. Don't kiss their ass. That's pretty much what they're telling you. And when it comes to your resources and the blessings that have to you, they are not entitled to it. And they're not going to want to hear that. You see what I'm saying? But that's the lesson that they're going to learn. And whatever little rah this person may have, they want you to know it ain't going to work on you. We're not there. This person's ancestors want you to know that with them being on the spiritual side, you don't got to worry about, we not going to let that motherfucker do nothing to you. So you not only do you have your own ancestors protecting you, but you got the next motherfucker ancestors protecting you too from their shenanigans. Okay? And they're going to protect you, children, if they're involved. They're going to protect your pets, your home. Okay? And they gonna make sure their own fucking ancestor learn this lesson this lifetime, which means they're not gonna let their descendant get away with this shit. Okay. So if you feeling like, oh, nobody gives a fuck, that no one has principles and values anymore, people just do whatever the hell they want. This person said, oh, okay, not when I'm on this side of the fence. Because before, this may be someone that wasn't even on that side of the fence, but they on the other side of the fence where they seeing shit for exactly what it is. So I got my eyes on you. Okay? You didn't appreciate what you had. That's why you in this position. And now you think that people are supposed to just kiss your ass. Now you think people are just supposed to give you what you want when you want it because you mad or you sad or you this. That's not how it works. You do what the fuck you're supposed to do regardless. That's what the ancestors are saying. I'm just chatting, y'all. Let's wrap this shit up. So this is very, very, very serious to them. And and I hope you find better than our, I'm telling you, it feels like someone else's ancestors, not even your own. It's like someone else's ancestors are stepping in and they're saying, I got something to say. Give me the microphone because I know this motherfucker listening. So somebody's ancestor knows that this motherfucker listens. And it's like, no, you ain't no kin of mine. You a bad reputation. So someone's being told that they're opportunists. And I keep wanting to say you because I don't know. At first, it was like you, and then it's shifted. All right, so somebody may click off of this reading because it's too heavy or it's too much to hear. But whoever click off of this reading is exactly who it's for. We have complexity. I told you. There's a missing piece to the puzzle. Something okay, so your ancestors or someone else's ancestors. See, we have roots in reverse, and this ain't how we was raised. This is how we fucking get down. You see that? Roots in reverse, 4th house. This is not how we was raised. Family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate. This is not how we was raised. This is not our background. This is not how we do things. This is out of pocket. So there's a very, very opinionated ancestor on the other side. And they're like, no, this is out of pocket. This is not how we do things. And there's like, this is a complex situation only because there's missing pieces to the puzzle. Someone else's ancestors is pretty much saying, or your ancestors are saying, seems like whoever, figure it out. I don't fucking know. All right. The missing piece to the puzzle is everybody that's living is under the impression of one thing, but everyone in the spirit that has crossed over, they got all the answers. They didn't realize who was right and who was wrong. And whoever this motherfucker is that's in the earth that's running a rampant out here, they ancestors watching and they just like, oh, this motherfucker's out here lying, switching stories, telling rumors, telling lies. They're like, no, there ain't no family of mine. There ain't no kin of mine. Drag that motherfucker outside. That's what we did. That's what they're saying. They say when you act like this or you act like that, we drag your ass outside and we do this, we do that. We don't play about this. So there's going to be, they want you to know, the ancestors want you to know that they're going to be making people curious. You're about to receive emails, DMs, text messages like, hey, are you okay? Hey, how you doing? I don't know why I felt like I should call you. That's the ancestors reaching out to people in the flesh because they want them to reach out to you so you can expose this person. Oh, someone is not playing. I'm telling you. It's like, I need you to expose the truth, Divine Feminine. And so because I know you are the type of person where you don't really go around, talking or asking, I'm going to bring the living ancestors that are still alive to you, and they're going to have questions. They're about to make them curious. Ask questions, because whatever this person is in the living is saying, something ain't right. Something ain't right. It's only a matter of time. So these ancestors are saying, get ready. Get ready, because you about to have a lot of inquisitive minds that have questions. Where you at? What's going on? What's this happening? What's that happening? Why this happening? They're going to be asking a lot of questions. It ain't personal. The ancestors are saying, I'm sending every living, breathing person towards you. I'm angry. I'm telling you, it feels like a feminine energy. Angry. We have broken. Oh shit. Shattered, heartbroken, destroyer. Yeah, it's like this person, this ancestor is saying that you dealt with someone or you were involved with someone that tried to break you. They were trying to destroy you. They were trying to hurt you. And I've seen all that I needed to see. Now I know why you refuse to compromise. Now I know why you refuse to work with this person. Now I know why you don't fuck with this person, place, or thing. They bad news, bad investments, bad everything. it's like being in the flesh and then going into the spirit realm, and then you see all the behind the scene moves, the plays that people was making, the intentions that was set, and it's like, oh shit, that's a fucked up game. You don't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. That's wrong. Trapped. This person tried to trap you. Withdrawn. Soulmates. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. Bluff, pretending. Oh, it's about to get interesting. Okay. So they're pretty much going to say, like, you know, what happened? Why y'all didn't work out? So they want you to know that the type of questions they're going to be asking you is like, what happened? Why didn't y'all work out? What went down between the two of you? I thought y'all were going to be together forever with deep love here. This person they can't get over you. I know they still love you. Is it fixable? So the ancestors want you to know that just because someone has those types, this may be what makes them want to ask. You know what I'm saying? These may be the reasons, because they see someone very lonely. They see someone unable to get over you. They see someone very, very sad, right? And they don't want to see that person heartbroken, or they don't want to see that person spend the rest of their life making more bad decisions. So it's coming from a concerned place. The living that are going to reach out to you, it's coming from a concerned place. And so these ancestors want you to know, like, it's not like, oh, where they're trying to stir a mess. The ones that come to you from a genuine concerned place, they're the good ones. The ones that the family members or the relatives or friends that alienate you, literally, like maybe they post subliminals, or they post different things, or they say different things about you. The ones that have an opinion already, they're the ones that's doing the mess. And so it may even be like extended. It may not even be direct bloodline. It may be like extended bloodline. You feel me? And so they're pretty much saying, like, they're giving you game. Like those ancestors, those are the good ones. It was always bad blood, like on somebody like mama's side or somebody daddy's side. You know, you're going to have to discern and decipher the difference. Okay. And so they letting you know, like, oh, we peep game. We know where the issue is coming from. There's so many dirty secrets behind the scenes that you didn't know about. They didn't think that you had enough strength, though, to like pick yourself up and go in the opposite direction. It's crazy work. All right, let's get your close. Let's manifest them. So they want you to know that's what's coming. Now, for some of y'all, it's going to trip this person up. And they're going to want to try to make peace because they want to clear their reputation, or they want to keep their reputation clean. If they make peace with you, they feel like you have something nice to say. All right. This ancestor is saying, don't let them loose. Don't turn them loose. Turn her or him loose. Expose their ass. All of them. I heard a mama too. Okay, Max. You don't have to defend yourself. Okay, the truth is in the pudding. 6 of Wands. This is why you're successful. Answers are saying you don't have to stand. You don't have to explain yourself to these people. They're not going to ask you to explain. The truth is in the pudding. 10 of Pentacles. The dysfunction. It's something about the dysfunction is why you don't deal with certain people. And I see you kind of saying, like, you know, it's bittersweet, but I can't deal with this person. I can't deal with that person because the dysfunction, you know, they're always trying to tear you down, or they're always trying to plant seeds and imprint and be like a mischief in your life. The Page of Swords is very mischievous with communication, creating strife in your house from another household. You get what I'm saying? That shit is whack. The Fool. Feel like someone's just checking on you. They're gonna be curious to check on you. It's gonna create some drama. I just want you to know that their drama is coming. Okay? But you being released from this drama. It's gonna create drama not for you, but for the people that are bothered. Because they're not able to like rest in their lives. They're not able to make themselves look a certain type of way. The truth is out the bag. That's essentially what it's saying. And so they're going to try to get back with you, or they're going to encourage y'all to be together or something like that. But you know that they ain't no good. So this is going to happen like within the next month. And then it's going to carry out in less than 8 months. Some type of secret's going to be exposed. Someone's like routine is being disrupted. They're going to feel like they can't do it anymore. 3 of Swords. I see like someone comes towards you when like they're unable to function. Someone has a pattern. It's a pattern. But you are not on the same pattern with this person. So this person's, they're really like a Knight of Wands energy, but they have the temperature check. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is like, I got some unexpected life shit happening in my life. And you know, you the last person I want to have to come to, or the last person I want to have to ask, but I got no choice. My hands are tied. And so I do see this person coming towards you. You are not going to believe this person. 10 of Wands. I think this person's coming to bring a burden to you. They want to bring a burden to you so they can be in your ear or close enough to you to block other blessings in your life. This person's trying to avoid karma. This person runs to you when they're trying to avoid fucking karma. Queen of Pentacles. You're an scapegoat. Yep. A well-established scapegoat. And your ancestors don't like that. So those are the messages that I have for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Or I'll see you in the comments. Bye.